Okay, so I'm here at the auction right now. I just got my car. As you guys can see, the car doesn't look good. It's pretty much a lemon. Look at the wheels. There, that is what I call, oof, look at it here. Let's take a look inside. Look at all here. Alright guys, I'm here inside the car that we purchased today. It's a 2012 Ford Focus with 180,000 miles on it, as you guys can see. This car is I call it a lemon car, but the mechanics seems fine. It's just the rust on the body and all, you know. But that could be fixed, but still it's gonna take a lot of time. I'm gonna show you guys around the car so you guys can see, have an idea what we bought today. The car is dirty, 10 on 10 dirty. I'm not sure what this guy did for work or for living. This guy really didn't take care of this vehicle at all. The rust here, there's some paint on the body. I'm not sure if that is paint. Maybe that's not paint, that's dirt, maybe, yeah. But it looks like glue, some kind of a glue. And this is the trunk. As you guys can see, it's fully destroyed. And we come here, the wheels are in a rough shape. Here also, the previous guy tried to repair it himself, couldn't do it properly. At least he did something useful. As you guys can see, he filled this up with the foams and prevented actually more rust here. Because usually what happens in the Ford Focuses is once it's empty, this is a defect on these bodies, like the Ford Focuses. This is empty inside. Before this guy filled this up, this was empty, right? The water goes inside, then there's a big hole that's gonna be like out here, like inside this, like the body panel here, if you don't like fix this. But at least he thought of that, you know. Let's go towards the paint. Actually, this paint looks nice. Actually the paint looks nice, and it's dirty, very dirty. And we come here. This panel here is crashed. But overall, I would tell you guys this is a good project car. So this is the day we just picked it up. From tomorrow we're gonna start working on this car and make it fun, make it more fun. Show you guys how things work. So today is the day after we got our hands on the 2012 Ford Focus hatchback that I showed you guys the problems, the issues, and the defects on the body. And yeah, there's a weird story that came up that usually this doesn't happen. It's this is rare cases that it happens, you know, once, twice a year maybe. As a dealer, you experience this. So yesterday I was filming for you guys. It was around like 5-6 p.m.ish that I got my hands on the car. I went to the auction and I filmed like for you guys. You saw the condition, the body, the inside of the car, the dirtiness, everything, you know. and 6 p.m. I was done filming. I was going home, on my way going home. I have to mention the auction on Tuesdays, it closes on 6 o'clock. So basically yesterday was Tuesday, I was filming and I was done on 6 o'clock. I was leaving everything. So I received a call at 6:30, 7 p.m. ish at night from auction. And that was a weird call. At the moment I was thinking to myself, what could it be wrong? Maybe I knew something had to be it was related to the car that I bought, right? But I didn't know exactly what was it. So I received this call from this this respectable woman and that works at the auction, and she tells me, yeah, the car you bought, the mileage is not true, but in the description at the auction, when I was bidding on the car, nothing was like written down about this this problem. Let me tell you something, guys. Let's say you as a private buyer looking for a second used hand car, and you're searching the market, everything, looking for the perfect car, the perfect budget that fits your budget, and it doesn't have any issues, right? So you don't want to be in the mechanics. So let's fast forward it. You come to the search, you get your vehicle, you go there to test drive it, and everything is fine. You buy the car. After a few months driving the car, you notice this car has been driven way more. You can feel it, not just by looking at it, right? Feeling, driving is feeling, right? You feel it. So as a dealer, we buy our cars certified. That means we check the mileages, we check the issues, we check the mechanic. So this example I just gave you, as a private, you're going to search a car for yourself, buying a car for yourself, it's gonna be very tricky. You have to trust the guy you buying from. There's lots of things can go wrong, and this trusting part takes a big portion, right? It's not all about trust, because some people cannot be trustworthy, right? This is what exactly happened to me in the auction, right? The guy who was selling the car sold it as certified true actual mileage, but we figured out the same day the mileage was not true. What if a private buyer bought this from a private buyer? You could never return this back, and this was a done deal. So I'm making these videos for you guys, so you know the situations out there, what are we going through, what this could be an experience for you guys as well, buying cars second-hand, used, not only from dealers, because dealers usually, most of the time, there is some shady dealers out there, but except those people, dealers sell their cars without any problems, certified mileages, and usually they try to sell you guys the best cars they have. So let's go. I'm here right now. I'm taking the car back to the auction to leave it there, to return it, because this was not exactly what they told me as we bought. So let's go. Alright guys, so we're walking towards our car to return the car. Inside this car right now, the 2012 Ford Focus. I forgot to tell you guys what was the mileage that we figured out the car was actually at. So did some research and we figured out. Alright, let's stop with the AC, because it's already, the car smells very bad. Alright guys, we just parked the car here. As you guys can see, we're returning the car. We're still inside the auction. Lots of cars. Alright guys, so we're walking back to my car. This video was a good lesson for you guys, probably, to always check the history of the car and try to see what's what's the story behind the car you're trying to buy. If this video was helpful, it was fun, click the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and let's go.